to the Prince Brian show. And then I've been with Hannum, and then Dr. Fauci, and the doctors now more Bobuano. I bet me that kill coronavirus no. And then I'm now capital hill no. It's see crying you. Sure. They were on here the ever quite slow. Money be mommy and bustle.
No shit. I ain't got no time to smoke this, hold this. Yo G, go by in a black top TT.
And Shata can't be sham committee, never some compa. Mulamusha the way I call Mushan com #1. George Bush.
It is vital that our nation discuss and address the threat of pandemic flu now. There is no pandemic flu in our country or in the world at this time. But if we wait for a pandemic to appear, it will be too late to prepare.
Income #2, Obama.
There may and likely will come a time in which we have both an airborne disease that is deadly. And in order for us to deal with that effectively, we have to put in place an infrastructure, not just here at home, but globally, that allows us to see it quickly, isolate it quickly, respond to it quickly.
The greatest risk of global catastrophe doesn't look like this. Instead, it looks like this. If anything kills over 10 million people in the next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus rather than a war. Not missiles, but microbes. Now, part of the reason for this is that we have invested a huge amount in nuclear deterrence. But we've actually invested very little in a system to stop an epidemic. We're not ready for the next epidemic.
2020, Ghana be who miracle. Ebe fa when so, chisa watch spectacles. Makaka, every must say a parable.
Yahweh. She, you see, I show and the doctors no muka capital hill or say. All right? Say and continue in social distancing and physical distancing and share mask na chale. I do the idea ko, the ever kwa compem. And yenny and more women. You better do a baby. Yeah, guys, and one. It's almost bomb ya don't be. Yes, yeah. You better yeah, my so just. This is what we're talking about. So everyone more be now for so we are shan come.
Me be shan come more than a pasta. Hey.
In your hope no. What's what you here? Na munyam social distance. Inti yaga si ye bie ne ho nyama ne. All right? Check. Dr. Sanjay Gupta ono ka say sade na nye enflating na enkof downward slope na within the 14 days near the mine so over 14 days na de yare no. So 14 days na enko slope na. Jack menya was so biontie baby intentem into ono shed your account with TV so.
I think that it's a very rousing sort of way of putting things, right? But I think it's not really the binary sort of terms that Chris Christie and others have made, that either you do this now or you're going to tank the country. I mean, yeah, everybody wants things to be open, but there is a safer way to do this, and I'm choosing that word carefully because I don't know that it's right or wrong, but there's a safer way to do this, and that is to wait for a 14-day downward trend. Why? Because at that point you feel like you can actually get your arms around this thing. Wait until you have testing in place so you can find people and isolate them and start to think about the word containment as opposed to always playing catch up with mitigation.
So dear, into your man Jaja home. Mummy and Shadi near making sure say you're because it's the community spread and you can and why real. Obi episode the end the truth check. Now I know you be able to the budget. As what me say wa would did nina. See anya kakra dia. Yenhwe because at the mo can say one hwe eduro no papa na panie na the war be ko no. No the one hwe 2021 oh. Sisi ahwe baby I was. So they say enya nkola mu kra. Ti baby I want to 2021 na what? I am busy benya yare nti munya de mbese ese mutumi ye. O de hwe doctors here. Edrono, the Omokan, our biotech on Shady Omoka.
BioNTech have begun testing their experimental vaccine in the U.S. They say they have the potential to supply millions of doses by the end of 2020 if their vaccine shows promising results in trials. What do you make of that timeline? Is that possible?
Well, there's going to be quite a number of vaccines moving through the clinical pipeline. I'm hoping ours might be one of them as well. And they all work along with pretty much the same principle. They interfere with the spike protein binding to the receptor, but it's a matter of what arm of the immune response you're going to stimulate.
So I say, where the any gidigidio, hey, Shata, some bomb on you.
Me be send come on and the pasta. Hey, papa, ayada, one them more before Shata Baba. Hey, Fota, say group. Me be send come on and the pasta.
It's where the me say so be a bibi. Na me menti ya mama suntio. Till we meet again. Moon subscribe, then code anyway. Ha!
Ain't got no time to smoke this, hold this. No G, go by in a black top.